All right, today right now my emotional state is this. I feel okay and I feel a little nervous about the vlog, and I also feel like I might not be consistent on doing it, but overall I just have an underlying sadness. I don't know, not that I don't know what it is. It's just I just want to let you know the general emotional state I'm in, because I just feel like there's a lot of video that people watches, and if people don't tell you their emotional state of mind, like every time you see a video they're like, oh, they're excited all the time, like that's not really human. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna, every time before I start a video, I'm just gonna spend, like, 20, 30 seconds just to go over my emotional state of mind, just so that people know what it is, and if I'm seem extra excited or extra sad or extra monotone or whatever, you know why, and why, what state of mind that I'm in. And I'm also just trying to get better at doing better at the vlogs and stuff. Too many lights. Too many lights, but you're supposed to have a good light. All right. So today I wanted to talk about enjoying, like, stuff. Like, it's a lot of the times. A lot of the times people always go like, "Oh, you got to be grateful for what you have. Like, wake up and just be grateful." That's my best friend, the printer. That's a really nice printer. We just got it, killing it. Credit cards crying. Anyways, yeah. So I was gonna say that. And people always say, "Oh, you got to be grateful for what you have," but it's so hard. It's such a hard balance between being grateful for what you have and also being ambitious and feeling unsatisfied. Because I feel like it's so hard, because it's like, why would humans be alive if we can't be? That was a burp. That was a breakfast burrito burp. But yeah, if we can't go on, like, if a human being, what am I saying? Damn, I have a lot of pimples, huh? People call it that's Orion belt right there. That's Orion belt. Goddamn, is that disgusting? I'm sorry. Haven't shaved either. Hair messed up. Look. This is, this is skate. Imagine you're skating and you're doing a jump onto my hair. Boom! Landed flat now. That's how my head shape is. That's why I gotta have pointy hair, so that my head, well, my whole face looks oval, or else it's just flat. This vlog has gone off the rails. Uh, but what I was saying is, I gotta put the microphone in my mouth, not inside my mouth, but near my mouth, so that you guys can hear it. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Is that sometimes it's hard to be like, man, I want to be very ambitious and feel unsatisfied. Then you just feel unsatisfied the whole time. You never get to feel good about anything if you're always ambitious. But so people say, "Oh, you got to be grateful." But I feel like if I'm grateful all the time, it's like, yeah, then why pursue other things? If I'm just grateful for what I have, I think a lot of people are just grateful and ambitious at the same time. Ronnie Chang is a comedian. He actually, I had this problem. And I told it to him, and he actually told me that, oh, you could be grateful and ambitious at the same time. But it's like, um, it's so hard though. You know what I mean? Because it's like how do you balance that? And you can't feel grateful if you are not ambitious, because you have nothing to be grateful for. You just go, oh, not that you can't be grateful. It's just that, like, for example, if you exercise, uh, like if you do this is my first vlog, and I'm like tired. I feel like I just ran a marathon right now, but I'm gonna keep doing this so that I'm consistent with it. But But if you exercise, you know, or after the exercise, if you don't do a good exercise session after you're like, oh, it's like whatever, that was the worst. But if you like almost die when you're exercising, after you feel amazing because you're like, oh my god, I couldn't breathe 20 minutes ago. I really thought I was gonna die. But when you're done with the exercise, you're like, dude, that's why you feel so good, because you felt like shit for a long time, a whole 40 minutes or however long. But yeah, so you can't feel one without the other, I feel like. Yeah, so every day I'm just gonna say a thing, like a thing that I'm thinking about. And I may not have any solutions for it. And if you have some solutions, you could write it down, and so that I could learn. This is about me learning mostly, and me trying to figure things out in my head while sharing it to other people, see if you guys feel that too, and then so I could get some answers too. Or if I find some answers that I feel like helped me, I'll share it. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like, because I don't want to be the motivation guy that is, because I'm struggling. Do you know what I mean? How am I going to motivate other people? You can't be homeless and be like, hey man, do you know how not to be homeless? Don't be homeless. You just got to work hard. It's like, no, dude, I'm struggling too. So it'll be cool if this becomes a thing where it's like, yeah, and also it's like it'll help the algorithm or whatever the fuck. But really, mostly, it would just be cool if you guys have a perspective that I don't have, so I could read it. I actually have this whole, oh man, that's what I should do. I have this whole list of things that help me when I'm like anxious or sad or depressed, or like in a certain social situation where you feel awkward. Like, for example, like if a friend asks you for help for something, but really you can't at the time, but you really want to help them, but you don't want to over explain because you don't know the friend that well. I like have this thing that I do. Basically just explaining it, but yeah, but anyways, I just have a whole list of things that like self reminders to just be a better person or better navigate social situations. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that on the next vlog. But yeah, this is the end of the first vlog. So my wife was like, my wife and her best friend loves Desi Perkins, and Desi Perkins she says she grew, I don't know who, like I know who she is, she's like has millions of followers and she's very successful, but I don't really know, like I never really watch her videos, but I just know that she does these videos that's like, I mean it's really truthful, but it's like, hey, I'm getting a carrot in the refrigerator right now, and it's baby carrots, and I got it from Whole Foods, and it's like, ugh, the actual carrots. I don't know if that's actually how she talks, but you know, my wife was telling me that you know, people grow with you, and I want people to grow with me, like grow together. Do you know what I mean? I'm 31, and I feel really old to being 31 to be on YouTube? Yes, definitely. All right, definitely. Look how insecure I sound just now. Definitely. But I'm trying. I forgot to tell everybody this. If you are not following my YouTube page, I'm actually a stand-up comic, and I'm based in LA, and I tour the country, and I'm just trying to, because there's a lot of things that I cannot make funny. There's a long pause there because that kind of sounded like I'm shitting on my own comedy. Like, there's a lot of things that I can't make funny. I mean, that's why I'm not successful. No, no. There's a lot of things that, you know, that I can't make funny yet, but it's still in my head, and I'm thinking it through, and so I think it would be cool to just say it out loud and try to figure it out on the vlog and see if other people have have the same thoughts. I think it'll be cool. Yeah, because a lot of the times you don't really vibe with everybody. You don't really vibe with everybody the same way you do with everybody else. That was the stupidest thing that I said that may sound deep. That's not deep. No, but what I'm trying to say is that, because everybody is so different, but to find your people, like the people who vibe with you, like some people just like to, party a lot or whatever. Like, yeah, people just made differently. And I think just putting this out there consistently, maybe the people who will feel the same ways as I do would share this the life experience together on the internet platform, like a bunch of like an internet family. Internet family. What am I even saying right now? All right, I'm gonna end it right here. I hope to see some of you on the next one. That was a good time. 11 minutes seems like a really, really long time on the first one, but hopefully next one will be shorter. Okay, bye.